Hey everyone, and welcome to A Life is Strange Before the Storm, episode 2. We're, checking out the journal. Max had one as well. But, as I was saying last time, Max was the protagonist, basically, of the last Life is Strange game, the first one, the base one, the original one. And I guess we're writing to her now. Maybe this entire Before the Storm will end with Max coming back. I kind of feel like maybe that's gonna happen. Anyway. Dear Max, Dad got me this stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and the internet was down. And tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write Max. The funny thing is, I don't really know what to say, because we haven't talked in 3 months, despite all my calls and texts, and not that I'm upset or anything. Fuck, there's no way I'm sending this, is there? Chloe the Unfriended. Ah, Chloe! Oh, another one? Put your thoughts in me. Max, now this is more like it. Here I can write to you all I want without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write me back. Maybe one day when you return home and apologize for having forgotten all about me and we kiss and make up, I'll show this to you and we can read it and laugh. She didn't show it to us, by the way. Or maybe I'll decide that journal Max is way cooler than reality Max and she'll just live in here forever as my little imaginary former current best friend band pal. Time will tell, Chloe the journal boss. Wow, now I feel like a monster having been Max. She draws really well, though. Don't take the ride. The stash monster from... wet dipshit? What? Max, ready? So Mom suggests taking a road trip next summer, and I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she starts talking about David being there. Yes, that David. The wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on Mam and has struck around like a bad tit. Yeah, we don't like David. Well, we like... You know what? David was okay in the end. But David's her stepfather now. Or, well, will be. Is kind of already stepmother's boyfriend. And he is super, super strict and puts cameras everywhere. And that is just obnoxious. David the mustache monster from Planet Dipshit. Oh, that's what it's from! That fucking David! Anyway, I politely suggested to Mom that perhaps it was too early to assume David would be in the picture by then. Or breathing. Hey, shit happens. As you might imagine, that didn't go over well. I mean, But really, if this guy's still around 3 months from now, then she's got serious self-esteem issues, and if I got serious self-immolation, look it up, nerd, plans. That's what she drew there. She can do better. That's all I meant, but she didn't want to hear it. Like, I'm the asshole. Chloe the asshole. Okay. Max. So, you know how I stopped going to class so much? Like, you stopped talking to me so much? I just feel worse and worse every time she writes this. Funny story, I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't. I just didn't show up. That's the principal that you see there, that she drew there. Like, I'll show an arrow. This is the principal. And it was fine, nobody said anything to me. Crazy, right? It's like I'm invincible all of a sudden. Maybe that's the perk of being the dead dad girl. No one knows what to do with me, so they're actually relieved when I stay home. Wish I'd figured this out sooner. Think of all the wasted school time. P.S. Pris from Blade Runner popped into my head last time I rubbed one. I mean, at first I was thinking about Deckard and that smolder of his, but then Pris just totally stole the show. Probably nothing there. I think I just want her bangs. Chloe the Electric Sheep. Okay? Max, the loser. Yeah, that's right. I called you a loser. Wanna know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or, Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Actually, the bouncer wasn't such a bad guy. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew ragers like that went down in a little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Aw. Plus, I have a sweet-ass black eye for a souvenir. Not really a black eye, more like a bruise. MBD, but there were these two asshole skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe is better than Max. Nice one. So, do I... Oh.
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
Aww.
Chloe, wakey, wakey, bakey.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber?
Oh, you
Smell
bet
of
it was.
cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
Maybe I will, but maybe I won't.
I'm perfectly capable of waking up without you, you know. Eventually.
No, probably not.
Wake and bake is part of a healthy breakfast.
Well, didn't she say bakey through the door? So technically, yes.
I'd like to think my humor has improved with age.
Mine never has. Why can't you be more positive? Right?
I'd like to think
Oh no,
my
I'm gonna
humor has
improve it.
improved with
He's not really a black eye, is it?
better living through chemistry.
MJ420? Okay.
That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
So that's Warren, that's Chloe. Wait, this one's Chloe. Hayden, Zachary, Trevor, Logan, Alyssa. And he goes down. Justin, Elliot, Dana. We've met most of these in the original Life is Strange as well. Evan, Stella, Brooke, Juliet, Victoria. We don't like Victoria. She was kind of a douche. We definitely hate Nathan. Nathan's awful and horrible and literally kills Chloe in the first game. I'm kind of assuming that you don't mind me saying that if you're watching the second Life is Strange, but hey. Taylor, and then this is Rachel. She doesn't look anything like what she did like yesterday. Guess sometimes she just dresses up.
One of these days, I'm actually going to use you to do my homework.
No, nobody does that.
Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
And who is Miss Arcadia? Maybe that's also Rachel. Did you hear about Firewall coming to town? Ah, this is how she found out. Bumping the thread. It's a private party, not as in you're not invited, more like you're better off staying away. And I know that just made some of you more into it than ever, so proceed at your own risk, abandon all hope, all you who enter. Ever heard of The Mill? I bet it's Rachel. I bet it is. I bet she's Miss Arcadia.
Wait, what? Who? What photo?
Uh-oh.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Firewalk. Jealous? You look hot. Who's the arm candy? Wait, what? Deborah Borgen? Who's Deborah Borg? So it's... Wait, is that me? Is that supposed to be me? Who's Deborah Borgen with Rachel in the picture? But I thought this was... I thought it was Chloe. I was tagged in this, wasn't I? Yeah, exactly. Dude, that's Chloe Price. Taylor, wasn't Rachel invited to your sleepover last night? I was wondering where she was. Burn! But we don't like Victoria, though. This is a really intelligent conversation. Right, Alyssa? Dear Lord. Alright, so I'm already arm candy. Good for me.
Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair.
It's not stupid.
Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear.
What's that?
Man, I am killing it this year. Somehow I don't think Mom's going to feel the same way.
CDC. Unfocused, tutors unavailable, absences. Wow, disruptive, inconsistent, difficult. Wow, doing great. Doing very great. +1 on the tardy skill, though.
I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago.
Aw,
How do I want to express my teenage angst today?
very good question.
Nice one, Chloe. Mom's gonna love the new look.
Just don't look at her, it's fine, you'll be fine.
I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority.
Does it, though? I feel like it really doesn't.
Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong. And it was awesome.
I hate you, I love you, Noravi, Punisex, white blood transfusion. What is that supposed to be? What's in
As
here?
awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
I saved all of these. You have to delete that photo of me dancing. Only you could get me to loosen up like that. Aww, happy 2-month anniversary. Well, Elliot's an ex, I guess?
Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
I mean, technically it is if you're making copies and giving them away. Then you are kind of doing that. Yeah, that does sort of stop the plan. We'll graffiti that too, I guess. But unicorns are awesome. 100% of the shots. Was this already there in the base game? Did it graffiti? I bet it was. You miss 100% of the shots you don't drink. Yeah, achievement unlocked the last unicorn. Yeah, because I ruined it. Alright, I should probably get dressed properly. Raven. Can we not? Oh, we can. Bonus outfits. Firewalk that I stole. So the bonus outfits, I guess? Is that because I pre-ordered? Yeah, it is. Classic Chloe. That's such a classic Chloe. Yeah, I like that. What's the other one? What's the Raven look like? I mean, I'm probably gonna go with this one, but I want to see. Just want to see. Are you kidding me? It's not hardcore enough. No, we're gonna go with the classic Chloe. We can't wear the Firewalk one because then someone's gonna see it and be like, actually, what does it look like when I wear it? Is it just a shirt? I mean, I don't even like the shirt that much. It's kind of meh. Nothing beats the classic Chloe. It just doesn't. We're sticking to that. It's clearly the best one. Yep. Don't ponder that. You look great. I mean, you have a blue back eye, but... Yeah, I do wonder what happens if you don't buy that last night. Probably. Probably left it at the place. I bet Rachel has it. Right? Someone else has it, obviously. Because it's not gonna be here.
Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
Yay, mirrors.
Mom's hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
Conclusions!
The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay.
In this game, you can't look at things without making it a pun? Or a reference in some way? You should probably know that about the game.
Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to.
Ooh, grr. What's wrong with Arcadia Bay? Except that it's probably kind of dull. Except for Firewalk, I guess. It's gonna be her phone. That's her phone.
Mom's finally making her bed again? I guess that's a good sign.
It'll be 7 in the morning forever until I do something else.
I want Mom to be happy, but not like this. Not like this!
What? Self-help?
Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Blech. Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better.
So is that gonna do anything for me? Because I feel like my webcam is kind of in the way for this. I think I'm gonna move it for the next recording, but there was like this little bling thing that also happened when someone said, this is gonna have consequences. We'll see, I guess.
It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money.
Maybe there's coupons in there. Have you thought about that, Chloe?
Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
Well, I guess that's because they don't have any money, which is also kind of a theme throughout the first game, unfortunately.
Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup.
Yeah, you didn't put in any today, though.
I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed.
It's cute.
I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad.
Aw. Place on dresser.
You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
Aww. It's already sad. We're in one episode in and it's already sad. Good start.
Ah, Mom. Bad enough that David comes here for dinner.
Now you know what they do after.
I should call my phone.
You should call your phone.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
I mean, that's her choice, I guess. Oh, it is actually here. Hadn't expected that.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby. Ugh, I drank way too much last night. Or was it just enough?
What is that?
There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
I would have missed 0. Probably. No, 100%. Oh, you did actually miss. Okay. Well, that's something. Max never calls! Will you be coming home at some point tonight? Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences. Yeah, or will it? Will you be joining us for supper? Nope. Elliot's. Oh, that's her ex? Oh, that goes back further. Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I passed. Oh. Lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to? Not much. Get shit to do later. Okay. You finished the chem? Nope. Dude, that's the 3rd time. I already knew everything. No, you didn't. Chloe, you did not. What has Frank ever said? Why? Your shit's here. Hell yeah, but tap down. Sorry. You're last. Hey, you can hold it for me a day. Can I? I'm your favorite customer, are you? Frankie Holding, you still owe me. Gonna have me whacked? Yes, please joke about that over text. You deal drugs on this phone. Anyway, coming on, it's 420. I'll meet you if you have the cash. Oh, brain check. Well, I paid him off now. Max really never says anything back. So sorry, I've been bad about emailing. Texting is better for me anyway. Yo, it's Max. How's it going? You there? Yeah, sorry again. I've been really busy. You love Seattle. More in a bit. That's why she doesn't like Seattle, because Max moved to Seattle, of course. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future? Hey, hippie. I'm so sorry. Maybe we should set up a time to call. No worries. I'll check my dance card. It's 7 p.m. in Arcadia Bay. What is it, 2:19 in Seattle? I know, right? Maybe this weekend. Sure, anytime. Let me know. Yo, Queen of Crickets. What's the latest? Max? And then Max just stopped answering. What do you like, Max? Why are you like this?
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
Max is a bad friend.
Purse in her room.
Such a bad friend. Could have done better than that, Max.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too?
Can you just take my entire room with you downstairs?
I need to talk to you.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That really makes me want to hurry.
I'll storm down the stairs.
Coming, Mom.
Coming. She really wants to. Nope.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Take an apple with you and
Dining
leave.
table, here I come.
Among other things, because I obviously have to check everything around me.
Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Yeah, that is not okay. That is not okay, Mom. That is not okay.
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
Why not?
Joyce Price, aka Mom. She looks as beat as I feel.
Oh,
Go put my purse on the table before you forget.
poor Joyce. She works way too hard.
Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast.
I bet David doesn't.
Go put my purse on the table before you forget.
And we got extra conversations for that. I am gonna move the webcam for next time.
How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth?
Because it's easier and faster and you could do it on the road.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
Oh. Everything she says is sad.
Feeling trapped? Right there with you.
Shake it. Okay, or almost murder it, basically.
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Nah, he always looks like that, don't worry about it. You got used to it.
Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist.
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys.
Those are David's.
And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
For example. You can't move him, though. Yeah, no, you can't. Well,
It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really.
oh.
Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
Don't worry, I did too. Only went downhill from that point on.
Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room.
Unfortunate. Is that Max again?
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
Aww. Oh, Chloe was Bluebeard. Ah, and her first mate, Long Max Silver. Aww. I just feel like such a jerk playing the first one now. Now I'm glad I chose Chloe in the end.
Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
Oh, that is way too sad.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Letters are never good. Oh, we can check it and
Is
trash it.
Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
Great. The future needs excellent, but also pay for it. Because school systems, right?
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Yeah, well, he works in the base game, so that's good, I guess. Probably. No, we'll put it down later. First this.
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan. Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
Wildfire warning. Huh, but why does this matter for... Oh, right, because he can't go on a ship.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Oh my god, Chloe. Well, you're keeping yourselves competitive. Oh, you're getting more expensive. That's why there's extra bills. Because you made yourself more expensive.
Haven't really felt like sitting down to eat since David started having dinner here.
Completely understandable. We'll sit down the purse in the next episode. We literally took... Did we take an entire episode just walking around the house? Yes, we did. Yeah, this is how I play this game. You can still run away. See you in the next episode.
I actually have to let this jackoff drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill me.
You could also run. To school, that is. Not away. That'd be weird.